Hey guys, it's Alan, the Fireman 1028, and today I got another little simple installation video for you on our 2024 Honda Transalp. Today we're going to be installing a GPS mount on the bike. Now, why Honda did not include one with the bike is beyond me. It seems like every other manufacturer in this category of, light midweight adventure bikes gives some sort of provisions for a GPS, but Honda did not. So it's left up to the aftermarket to get that figured out. Now, there are things on Amazon, Temu, Alibaba that are mounts for this. They all look really cheap. They all look like they're made out of Chinesium. Only SW-Motech out of Germany has really come up with an engineered solution for the GPS mount. So we're going to install that today. It should only take about 10 minutes, so let's get her done. All right, guys, so here's all the parts that come with the SW-Motech GPS mount for the Honda Transalp 750. You've got the bracket itself that mounts on the top. You've got the mount with the vibration isolators in it right there. You've got the bar mount that goes on top of it there. You've got a couple spacers here. You've got a rubber isolator here. You've got a couple lock rings. You have 4mm screws in long and short, and you got a couple Phillips head screws. So really the only tools you need for this job are a number 4 T-handle Allen wrench and a number 1 screwdriver. So let's get this put together and get it on the bike. All right, our next step from there is we're going to take our 5mm T-handle. We're going to remove these 2 screws on the dash. Those screws will not be reused. However, I would recommend keeping those, as there's a lot of other bolts on the body that use the same screws, and if you lose one, you'll have replacements. Now at that point, what we're going to do is we're going to take the bracket. We're going to set the bracket up on the dash here. The bracket's going to mount inside of those holes right there. Now you're going to take the spacer, and see the spacer's got a little indentation in it there. You're going to put the spacer, it fits nicely in that little hole right there. Then you're going to take one of these screws that has the 2mm and put it in that hole there. And then same thing on the other side. Spacer in place. Screw in the hole. Now at that point we'll take our, and you see where that rubber grommet sits up on the dash there. So we'll get these screws started here. Don't snug them down just yet. All right. Now once everything's in place, then you can finish snugging those screws down. And there's your GPS bracket. All right, guys, once you get the bracket in place, you can take your lower part of the bracket with the amps mount on it. And you notice the tab faces forward there. Take it, slide it right in place, and that's it. Then, like I said, you can adjust this bracket. You can tighten those screws once you kind of get your mounting point. I know some folks have complained with this kit in particular that the rubber bushing over here doesn't actually touch the dash. So it's really not providing anything, but mine actually touches pretty good. If I find that it still vibrates a little bit, maybe I'll pull it off and bend this tab down a little bit. But there you go. You got your GPS mount right here. There's your amps pattern there to mount your GPS of choice. And that's it. All right, well, there you go. There's your GPS mount in place. Like I said, you got your 2 bolts here. On either side, you have your bracket here that swivels up and down so you can adjust your GPS mount. There's your amps pattern there to mount your GPS. It comes off just as easy as pressing that tab and then pulling that bracket right out. Like I said, it was a pretty easy install. Anybody could do this right here. Just a handful of tools, a 5, 4, and 3mm Allen wrench, and a Phillips head screwdriver. So we'll mount a GPS up, and then we'll go for a ride. But Thank you guys for watching. If you found something useful, please hit the like button, comment, and if you really like what I'm putting out here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. God bless and roll tide.